Now, if your company is rushing to adopt generative AI, your existing security strategies is no longer enough. Now, Gen AI completely rewrites the rulebook by introducing a massive new attack surface. We are not just protecting standard endpoints anymore. We are dealing with raw prompts, model overrides, and severe data exposure. Now, so how do you fix this without slowing down your developers? Today, we are discussing four-stage AI security framework, Microsoft's official four-stage AI security framework. Grab your notepad because we are breaking down the exact architectural steps to lock down your AI pipeline. And in this video is the ultimate four-step AI security framework. I'm sorry, I did not write AI security framework. Prompt injection, right? You have data leakage. You have model poisoning. If any of these things happen, the organization is exposed, right? How do you fix it? The step one would be the prepare. Prepare for what? The zero trust foundation, right? Prepare is step one, zero trust foundation. You have Entra plus Intune for access control, right? You have purview labels to protect and to classify data, right? So you have to prepare the environment for your zero trust approach, right? So stage one is all about preparation. You cannot throw AI tools into a messy, unmanaged environment. Microsoft anchors this step to zero trust principles, meaning we verify explicitly and enforce least privilege. Before you let an agent or an app touch your systems, you use Microsoft Entra and Intune to right size the employee access, right? Access controls. At the same time, you deploy Purview information protection to systematically classify and label your sensitive files. If your underlying human permissions and data labels are not locked down first, your AI tools will accidentally overshare internal secrets. Now, what is step two? Step two would be discover. Right? Which is discover the shadow AI tracking. Right? So this is my discover radar. Right? Now, once my preparation is done, I would have to set up a discover radar for my SaaS-based AI apps, right? And to check my cloud resources, right? This would be Defender for Cloud Apps, right? Which would also flag the shadow IT, right? Defender for Cloud, which would also find dev model sprawl, right? In this stage, when we move to stage two, which is discover, our users are already pasting data into unapproved AI tools. This is called the shadowware, right? To shine a light on this dark usage, we deploy Defender for Cloud Apps to automatically catalog every SaaS AI application being used across the network. Simultaneously, we run Defender for Cloud to scan the internal engineering environments, this would uncover all the models and custom applications our developers are spinning up in the background, giving us an absolute real-time inventory of the entire risk landscape. Now, preparation, discover. The stage 3 is to how to protect it. You have prepared it, you have discovered it, right, with inline defense and DLP, right? Now, stage 3 is where we get proactive. Protect. This is your live inline shield against active data leakage, right? So here, how it goes. AI agent tries to paste data. Your purview DLP wall will not let that happen, right? And this provides us with the adaptive protection, which blocks the high level risk or blocks high risk anomalies. Now, if the system caches an account behaving anonymously, it dynamically restricts that user's AI capabilities in real time until the threat is cleared, right? Now, what would my step 4 is? Step 4 is govern, the compliance, right? The governance. I have the governance setup on the top. In my governance, I have audit, I have e-discovery, I have my content safety, I have the compliance manager, right? Now, in this final stage, AI regulations across the globe are changing fast, bringing massive liability to tech leaders. You must be able to prove the compliance. Now, inside Microsoft Purview, we activate audit and e-discovery. This would track the logs and preserves all prompt and response history for legal review. On the application side, you layer in Azure AI content safety to automatically filter out ungrounded data or harmful outputs before they ever reach your end users. Lastly, you use the compliance manager to run proactive assessments against actual global AI standards. Right. Now, to provide you the summary of what we have discussed here. So, we have 4 stages. We have, prepare, discover, protect, and govern. And the result is we have the secure AI innovation. Building a strong security posture is not about blocking the AI. It's about empowering our business to innovate with absolute confidence. By rolling out these 4 clear steps, we turn security from a bottleneck into a strategic business accelerator. To start this exact implementation, check out the Security for AI guides inside Microsoft Learn. If this video helped you visualize the architecture, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more of these security deep dives. Drop the comment below and let me know which of these 4 steps is your organization struggling with the most right now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a great day.